still not through it though, because I've got this.
Guys, it's time to get out and practice with SV2. You got to practice to get your skills in right. This thing has dig on it, and the dig is a little bit different feeling from Optimus 3, so got to do that. As far as the body goes, I'm going to be using SV1 body because I'm still undecided on this one. I've currently have the creep body. I have the tuck body from Jconcepts, and on the way, I have the Proline cliffhanger body. So when I get all three bodies together, I'm going to just see how they work out. So I've done some adjustments on that. A few different things. I'll show that to you real quick on the table. We're going to weigh it in, and then we're going to take it outside. Take a look. So still in testing phases and all that, because you know, you really got to tune one of these things perfectly. Got the ESC and receiver back here. The other BEC I had for some reason threw sparks at me, and it's now in the garbage can. So I found this one right here, which is an old one that I've actually shrink wrapped. Been around the block a few times. I did verify the proper output. When the Castle BEC shorts out, it usually goes full battery voltage. I thought I burnt everything up, but luckily nothing made it actually do that. So I got lucky there. Plus it done it on the table, so I was able to get it loose real quick. But it really did throw a spark, I gotta tell you. So anyways, I got the battery here instead of on here. One of you guys mentioned that it was up too high, and you're right. At least now it's not quite as high, but I still have the forward. So we're going to put it on the weight scale and the four-wheel balance scale just to see where it sits right now, and then we're going to get it right outside. And here we are. We are at 6139 and 50/50. So, yeah. Let's get the body on it, see where we're at. I know a few of you guys have even mentioned about how much this paint weigh. So we'll take, ooh, look at that. 60, 40, 50, 50. Now, aren't those like supposed to be the magical numbers for these things? Oh, wow, that's awesome. All right, let's get it on the weigh scale. I did actually take the clutch off of this right here. So now it just has just the plastic drive on it, so there's no more clutch. Should be maybe a little bit lighter. Let's get on the scale and find out. And here we go. Everything is zeroed out. Get that on there. 1,653 grams. We're going to add the body. Now we're at 1,781 grams. 62.8 ounces. 3 pounds, 14.8 ounces. Heck, that's pretty much no loss at all. I mean, maybe an ounce. I want to say it was just maybe just under 4 pounds, but a little bit less. And the less is at the top. Yeah, I know. That's a little bit on the high side and adds weight, but I really want that dig feature. Now, we're going to take this thing outside and have some fun. So this is all about me just practicing with the SV2, getting a feel for it, breaking the tires in. I'm going to chat a little bit about, you know, my thoughts on how it's progressing. So just sit back, grab some popcorn, and we're going to do us a little drive. Yeah. And we get to listen to everybody with their crazy exhaust in the background. So, my first thoughts are, I do believe the quiet ESCs, when they actually make it to full production from homes, more than likely, I believe those and the revolvers are going to go another step higher. I think that's going to actually elevate the build higher, because I'm going to do some dig action right here. Bring that front end down. Go. There we go. I know a lot of guys, they really, oh, that was beautiful. A lot of guys like the revolvers, but man, I tell you what, the majority of the time, when somebody has one out there, it's just obnoxiously loud. And like at our comps, if I hear one
coming around behind me. I'm like, oh geez. I try to get away because it's annoying and it kind of messes up my concentration. I mean, just being honest with you guys. But yeah, this right here, I do believe is the way. And with these purpose-built ESCs just for these motors, the firmwares are just going to just be phenomenal. I mean, this is the prototype, you guys know that. And you guys see how good it is. And it's only going to get better. Just going to get better. Now, this is a line right here across ridgeline that we've done. And it's really interesting because you kind of got to go at it like this. So I'm going to get a better shot so you guys can see the lean. Now, I've done this with Superlight, that's SV1. I actually got this with the Trail Runner that I put the Gladiator body on. So I was able to get that. And let's see if I can get lucky enough with Sv2 on this. It's a very leany thing here. And you're kind of using the sidewall sometimes to help pull down the front. But that was too easy. I don't even think it lifted a tire on that. That was awesome. I still don't have sliders on this thing either. And I think I kind of like it without. What we have here is a positioned but unfinished area. The holes aren't filled in, it's just open and probably got snakes and tarantulas and all kinds of stuff living in there, just looking at me thinking, I love a good fatty burger. Like, hopefully I'm not your fat burger today. So we're going to try to climb through this with, well, you guys already know what I'm driving. It'd be interesting if I can stick that. Ah, close. Oh, wow. There we go. I'll use some dig. A little more dig. Yeah, this thing right here is awesome. Ooh, I guess I'm gonna try, heck, I don't know, I'm gonna try the high side. The low side looks good, but that right there is just kind of a killer for that. So let's see if I can get this over onto the high side without rolling it, which the side-to-side ability of this thing seems to be pretty good, but we're about to test that because that bottom right is about to fall in. If it does not roll here, I'll be crazy impressed. It's gone. I wonder if I can dig. Oh, did I save it? Oh my God. That back is just hung bad. Wow. I am just in a bad way. Yeah, I'm just, that back end was just not happy at all, but again, using the dig to pull up on that, but that is just not happy at all. So apparently I'm taking the low side. That was awesome. Wow. That was driving finesse right there, guys. I'm still not through it though, because I've got this impossible climb right here with this rock. This right here, this undercut, that just ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to modify that a little bit. How about that? That looks more suitable. Whew, how do I get out of this? Huh. Well, it's just such a bad predicament right there. Wow. Oh man. I think I'm toast. I don't see a way for me to position this to get it around because it's just in a bad situation right here. Wow. Did that just get me? I think I just got a lucky bounce. Yeah, guys, that was luck. That was a lucky bounce. I was done with the climb. I was about to back up, get on off, and move along, but appears it's still on. Wow. That was phenomenal. That was awesome. Let's see if we can go right on up this. Really? Through all that, let's say through all that, I'm going to get stuffed right here. There we go. Beautiful. Let's see what we got over here. Ooh, that was a phenomenal little crawl, guys. Sv2. This thing is stable. It's stable. It's capable. I pulled some awesome saves right there. Wow. That was awesome.
That drive was epic. Oh man. I thought I was done for, especially when I got into the new nasty, I guess, because I've got to concrete that in. When I got into that and got all messed up, I thought it was over. I got a lucky bounce, but I'm learning how to use that dig, you know. Get that front end up on stuff without the back pushing. Get the front up and over to the sides, you know. I'm learning on that dig. So I've definitely got some more learning to do with it, especially coming down. You can kind of use that to kind of, you know, drag you down a little bit. But what I have found with that is sometimes if you turn it while you're driving, you'll actually move that back end around, especially with a strong servo like this one. In case you guys miss it, this is the 444 Servo Winch by Reefs. So I converted the program using the Reefs link and all that. So it's coming. You guys know the driving comparison between these two is on the way. Have not recorded it yet. Hopefully, I've got the body figured out for this one, and then they'll both have their own bodies and all that. So, yeah, should be good. Still leaning towards that other creep body. Now, the other one is actually cut right here. So, when I do the other creep body, it's actually going to be a little bit lower than this one. So, anyway, guys, in that description is a link or links to all kinds of stuff on Super Light Sv2. Yeah, you guys might want to check that out. So, they are affiliate links: AMain, eBay, Amazon, and Horizon. Yeah, you guys should look at that. Anyway, guys, check that description. Use those links. Make sure you're subscribed. And thank you all for watching.
Guys, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. So, in the description, there's a link to become a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, it's a very simple $2, $5, $10, or if you really got some money, $25 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel. So, get that, and I am doing monthly giveaways for members only, so you might want to consider it. So, guys, here's those links. Make sure you're subscribed. Thank you all for watching.